Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped back from royal duties in March 2020, moving to the US to start a new life. Royal author Catherine Mayer said the damage from the decision to turn their backs on royal life was profound. She said Prince William was distressed by the move, while Prince Charles was in deep, deep pain. But it wasn't just Charles and William who were impacted by Megxit. Ms. Mayer said that Prince Harry himself was floored by the breach with his family. In an extract from her biography, published in The Observer, Ms. Mayer wrote, Meghan, like Diana, has not gone quietly, but the remaining royals appear not to comprehend the scale of the fallout from the Sussexes' departure, instead still squabbling over recollections that do indeed differ. In writing a substantial new section of my biography of Charles, it seemed important to unpick the claims and counterclaims of this conflict, but not at the expense of the bigger picture. Whosoever truth you come to believe, the damage, personal and institutional, is profound. She added, people who know Harry report that the breach with his family has floored him, and he is not the only one hurting. His brother, William, is wound-tight, says one of these sources, his distress expressing itself, as it has done since the loss of his mother, as fury. Another source speaks of Charles' deep, deep pain. A rift between Prince Harry and his brother William is thought to have developed over the last few years. In his interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry said there was space between himself and his brother. On a trip to South Africa the previous October, Harry said he and William were on different paths at the moment. But he added, I will always be there for him as I know he will always be there for me. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams has suggested that the rift may be set to get worse with the upcoming publication of Harry's upcoming memoir. He told To Die for Daily's podcast, in my view, both brothers were inseparable. It's in no doubt that one of the tragedies is that they have taken very different roads. The problem is what is going to be in that. However, PA royal correspondent Alan Jones said that the brotherly bond between the two siblings is still intact. Speaking to True Royalties The Royal Beat, he said, I think William has still got a lot of time for Harry. H is his little brother at the end of the, even though they haven't seen eye to eye, I think there is still that brotherly bond. Their mother's death has created this unbreakable tie between them. At the end of the day, he will always put his arm around him, whatever he said about the family.